Hi guys, this is Salony Luthra here and I'm here to talk to you about my film Sarabham. This is my debut film. So I've come to talk to you a little bit about my life so you can all know me a little bit more.
Salony, can you brief us about your childhood?
My childhood, I was a very naughty child, actually, to be honest. My grandmother used to always be after me. I used to not drink milk. I used to always miss my school bus because, especially during rainy season. I'm born and brought up in Bombay, and I'm partly from Delhi because my whole family is there. So I remember in summer holidays we used to go there, and I love rainy season. So I have been a very naughty child, a big brat, because I used to love to bunk school when it used to rain. So I think my granny had a very tough time controlling me. I always wanted to do something related to performing, so I started dancing and I started doing plays in school. And yeah, I think my childhood was very naughty, and I had a lot of friends, and I used to bully my friends, and I used to be bullied also sometimes. But overall, I always wanted to do something different. So I didn't know, I think I was a very lost child. So I battled in a lot of things. I started swimming, I excelled in swimming. Then I thought, I think I should become a badminton player. I started playing badminton and I started doing well in that. So my mom and dad were like, at least stick to one field, but somewhere I always wanted to perform. So I started pursuing dancing and a little bit of plays here and there, yeah. But overall, I was a very naughty child if you ask any of my friends.
How did movies happen?
Movies happened to me in the sense I always wanted to do something to do with performance, but I didn't know the way because I don't have a filmy background or I don't have any godfather to guide me in the industry. So I started with modeling because modeling came easily to me. I was contacted by Vaseline, then Parachute, and then I started doing that. Then I got ramp shows easily. I started doing that, and I got offered films also. But I didn't want to go into something unprepared, so I left Bombay for a few months and I went to Delhi. I was very lucky that I got N.K. Sharma, who's a big theatre guru in Delhi. He accepted me as a student, so I started doing plays with him. I started training to be an actor with him. He runs a theatre group called Act One. So I think my training over there was hardcore. When I went there, I thought it'll be all fun, but I didn't realize that I'm in for hardcore theatre. So I had a tough time there, but I think that groomed me as an actor. It grilled me. So I did street plays to normal plays to just being on the road and doing things. So I was very happy that I got that opportunity to do, and now I feel that then I started auditioning for films when I realized that maybe I'm I'm a little confident as an actor. So then I started auditioning for films, and luckily I got a good response. And yeah.
How did Sarabham happen?
Sarabham happened to me, actually it was coincidence. I was auditioning for a film in Bombay, for a Hindi film, and I still remember I was working out in the gym and I got a call from CV Kumar and a couple of times on my phone, and I didn't have any contact in the South industry. So he called me up and he left me a message that I'm CV Kumar from Thirukumaram Entertainments, please call me. So I called him back and he's like, we are making this film, why don't you come and audition? So I was like, wow, in South, and I've always admired Tamil films, because they come out with very unique scripts. So I came for the audition, and Arun Mohan, who was the director, he auditioned me, and the audition was very brief. I thought it'll be like a 15-20 minutes audition. The audition was barely 3 minutes. He said, okay, I like what I saw, and this is the narration of the film. So they narrated the film to me. I got very excited because I realized I had a good performance-oriented role. And yeah, that's how Sarabham happened. So I think I'm very grateful and thankful to all of them and to God to give me such a nice opportunity.
Tell us about the movie.
The movie is a very fast-paced thriller. It's a crime thriller, and it's I think it's an edge of a seat thriller, and it's something that it's pacey. So you're not going to expect what's going to happen next. The story revolves around three people. There's Naveen Chandra, who plays my co-star, and there's Nareen sir, who plays my father in the film, and me. So the story revolves around all three of us and how our journeys of life cross each other, and how my decision affects them and their decision affects me in terms of money. So the film is kind of revolving around money. Yeah, and it's a thriller.
Tell me the truth now. How
Yes.
is it working with Naveen Chandra?
Naveen Chandra, I was when I was told that okay, you're the hero of the film, but you have two very established actors. He comes from the Telugu industry and he's known, quite known over there. And then Nareen sir is there. So and the director kept telling me every day that listen, they're very very good actors. So you have to be like thorough with your lines, and you have to be like give your best performance because they are very good. So I was nervous and I was a little bit hesitant on my first day of shoot. But Naveen was so nice. He came and spoke to me and he completely made me at ease. And he helped me a lot in the film. I don't think I could have given the performance if it was not for him and my director who guided me. And Naveen was even, the best part about Naveen was even when my shot was there and his shot wasn't there, he would be there guiding me. He would be, telling me or telling me, you've really done well, or he would encourage me. So I think I'm really, really blessed to have him.
What are your upcoming projects?
My upcoming projects are I'm doing 2 films in Hindi and I'm listening to Tamil and Telugu scripts right now. So I think very soon I will give you the news of my next one. Yeah.
I know you'll be blushed now, like if I tell this. Did anyone tell you that you look like Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, I think with the music launch, my producer was asked, I think after seeing the trailers, that how did you cast Angelina Jolie, and the whole set, including me, started laughing because we didn't know how to react to that comment. But yeah, I feel happy if somebody feels I look a little bit like her, because I've always admired her. I think she's a fabulous actor, and I think she has such dynamic screen presence. So I'm very happy if somebody thinks I look a little bit like her.
Okay, what is your take about Tamil industry?
I had heard a lot of things in Bombay that South industry is this and South industry is that and South industry is very professional. This is the thing I'd heard from a lot of people who've kind of worked here or who've had experience in this industry. But when I started shooting, I realized that that statement was so true, because I used to report on the set by 7:30 generally. And they would start rolling like 8:15 or 8:30 max, with lights, with camera. They would start rolling, and they would not spend time in makeup, hair, because we went for a very natural look in the film. And like the whole cast and the crew, everybody used to be so on time and so professional. And the best part is there is no there is nothing like my shift is only from this time to this time. The actors and the crew, I think, are so supportive, and yeah, it was an ongoing ride during the 29 days that we shot the film. So I had a very good experience.
Okay, did any big wig watch your Sarabham?
Yes, I think we were very fortunate that a lot of industry people came and watched our film and gave very good response to me and Naveen, and I'm really, really happy that this being my debut film, I've got so much encouragement from the industry, and I'm really, really thankful that you guys have liked my work. And I just hope that I'm given the opportunity to perform and to entertain you more, and I'm really thankful to the people who came and saw and appreciated our film.
Do you have a FB page?
Yes, I do have an FB page, and it's called facebook.com/Salony the official. Please come and see my page, see the updates, so you know what I'm doing regularly, and if you like the page, then do like it.
Okay, it's a tough question for you, and
Yes.
an easy question. Okay, I know which dialogue you'll tell now. Tell us a dialogue from the movie.
See, I have 2 favorite dialogues, but I'll tell you the longer one. Which I go and tell Naveen, because I'm so fed up of my father by the end of this. So I go and tell Naveen, na kunjum torture da, inga appa sama torture. Because my dad tortures me a lot.
Explain it in English.
Explain this line in English. I think you think if I'm a torture, my father's a bigger torture. So don't worry.
So you torture people then?
I hope I don't torture people. I hope I torture them sweetly.
And so sweet of you, and please be connected to people, and you want to tell something in the
Yes.
audience?
Yes, I would like that you all come and keep getting updated with what I'm doing and encourage me. Give me your feedback of things that you like, don't like, what roles you would like me to do, what performances of mine you've liked in the film. So yeah, I would like to get a lot of feedback from you and keep getting updated with what I do.